Hey there, geeks, and welcome to episode 2 of Pyre. I actually haven't played this in a while, so I'm not 100% sure what the controls are anymore, but we'll just go with it and see what happens. I'm also gonna try and do a bit more roleplay of the characters this time, so it should be pretty interesting. Let's do this. I'm at the Ridge of Gold. Literacy has been forbidden in the Commonwealth for centuries after the invention of the stamping press led to something. I didn't catch that, but you can rewind. You reach the celestial landmark now to get everything and everyone prepared. Interact to begin your first true trial. This should be interesting. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the remnants of the rites. Their preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. The goal of each rite is to extinguish the adversary's pyre using the celestial orb that falls from the sky.
Reader, the stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in remnants, your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. The Nightwings, the name of a triumvirate in blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. I see the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold, who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again? Lendl, here's the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you encountered at the Ridge of Gold. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. The accusers, an exile triumvirate clad in gold, their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Hopefully I remember how to play.
Begin. 'Twas bound to happen.
Ah, that's how I switch.
Good.
Oh yeah!
Accusers underestimated you? Audacious, aren't we?
Oh damn. This is bad. that was awkward.
Such chaos.
Oh, that was close. I'm getting good at this game. No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We have rattled them. They mean to throw us out. Then we'll just have to run more circles around them.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile? Ooh, a daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks. The orb.
Get sniped.
Resplendent.
I'm so enjoying this. This is brilliant.
A little splash. Be gone. Their pyre sputters.
They were focusing too much on taking out my other two guys.
Once more like that, and we are finished here. A stroke of luck is all.
I want to do a jumping one again. Oh! Dang.
An opportunity. There. And
Boom.
it is done.
Sadly not a jumping one,
You have
but I did it.
failed.
The
Rejoice
Nightwings.
then in your single fleeting victory.
It's not going to be a single fleeting victory for long, buddy. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when we next meet, you will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. 'Twould seem the exiled Jodariel has a knack for these affairs.
We have withstood worse nights than this, though few as strange. A mastery for Jodariel. Long stride. After using her rush till unforged, Jodariel can rush again right away. Or after banishing adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. Sins of the Fallen Emperor. Rites, masteries enhancing a demon's strength and physical prowess. Or Boons of the First Exile. Rites, masteries enhancing a demon's spirit and sheer force of will. Celestial Spike. Jodariel can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. Oh. Or Greater Banishment. Any adversaries banished by Jodariel take 30% longer. I like this one. My Pyre has more health.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Oh, that was brilliant. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. During the rites, hold right click to bring the orb. The longer you charge, the more Pyre damage you deal if the orb flies true. Ah, that's cool. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The rites, an ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. Prayer from the Book of Rites. The Getting Out of Here Club, next up on the agenda. Keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. Here, sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. Why he was exiled. You ask Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that, and many other things. Make your deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Ooh, you can only ask one question. Okay, so Jermia, the Dusk Star. The Dusk Star burns bright over an ancient spring in Jermia Valley. That is a creepy scorpion. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's going, rookie? Imsvet, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We've headed to the spring of Jermia. At dawn, we're off. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence at the spring of Jermia. The Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. Poor guy. Let's have a chat with Ruki. You find Ruki rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, chum. Know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. So, come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say, what I mean is, He hesitates, trying to find the words. Look, what I'm trying to say is, You sense something is troubling him. He moves in very close, making sure no one else is in earshot. It's about my mustache. I've been getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say my mustache? That it makes me look a bit, unscrupulous? Ruki wishes to know if you think his mustache suits him. Say the suit looks perfectly fine and it's very handsome, and if anything it gives him a distinguished sort of look. Say he might be better without it. Something about it makes him appear less trustworthy and perhaps less youthful. Say nothing. His appearance is not your concern, nor is drawn out discussion or personal grooming. I think it makes him look distinguished. It looks perfectly fine. You suggest that Ruki's mustache looks perfectly fine. He grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, chum. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyway, gotta check the wheels again for mites. See you around. He bounds off out of the wagon. Rookie gained +1 hope for the next rite. Hope. This attribute affects duration of banishment. One's capacity to see the light on things. Oh yeah! Making my team hopeful. So these two have nearly leveled up. Don't know what any of them did to earn their sentence yet, but soon. The Lone Minstrel. I'm still so curious what this guy's all about. Someday. I think it's time to continue the journey. To Jermir Valley. You have not been to this region of the downside. Rookie knows this mountain pass through to an arid region further north. Okay, so it looks like we're relying on Rookie for directions here. The bouncy wagon. Oh, this game is still so gorgeous. Oh, the climate here in Jermir Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Home? Can we can go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you crossed the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Ah, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected. But still... Do it, Jody. Jadariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Not what I was expecting. Jadariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You are so kind. You are most kind. To someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. The 8 scribes. Some revere them as gods, believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Centuries of oral tradition have shaped the history of the 8 scribes into myth and legend. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so, what gives? First Rita, now we're taking her along? Well, we're gonna take in every mite and drive we find now too? Easy, Rookie. I think you'd want for us to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. Sandalwood, the apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwyn, Jadariel, and Rookie. He asks that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question though, what do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just, back home, they called me lots of names. Like, for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got grey hair? That's it, my name, it rhymes with grey. My name, it's just, they called me lots of names. Haha, grey. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. Well, it says I have no doubt it could be Faye, so Faye it is. You suggest that the stowaway's girl's name is Faye. Faye, she is a young vagabond girl with an odd manner and an unshakable sense of curiosity.
Vistalia.
Why, that's it. My name is Faye. My name is Faye. Where I'm from, they called me Faye the Fair. I guess that's the thing. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part, because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decides to bring Faye along, for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Faye joined the group. She is tired but excited. Welcome her aboard. The black wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jermia Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night, to give Faye and all of you a little time to rest. Let's go have a chat with the peeps. Oh, Faye's awake. Is anyone still a lone minstrel? The poor little drive imps. Okay, so let's chat with Faye. Faye seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right, you did. Thank you for your hospitality. I've been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day. But I am older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very, very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times. I don't like it very much, but he is family. I'm happy to be here with family. I thought that I had lost them all again. I thought that I had lost them all. She's a bit of a weird one.
Oh, but we've stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance, in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister.
Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. Yep, very much a bit of a weird one. Okay, cool. There doesn't seem to be much else we can do here. I think I'm going to leave it as a short Let's Play for this one. Not that it's actually too short. I will definitely be trying to do more Let's Plays very soon. And we'll be doing a Hand of Fate one next, again. And then switching between Pyre and Hand of Fate for a while. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Enjoy. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy the video, go watch another one, you might enjoy it. Cheers!
TGC, it's a geek thing.